Pete Conlon is my best friend from Rockaway Beach, New York. He stepped on a nail the night before 9/11. It was a long nail like this. It went right through his boot and punctured his foot, so he couldn't be there that next morning, and the guy who took his place and everybody else in the firehouse got killed.
This shirt is just a small way to remember those heroes. The flags in Vincent Hogan's front yard, another way to remember the 343 New York City firefighters, 23 NYPD officers, 37 Port Authority police officers, and the thousands of others who died that day.
It's kind of hard for me to talk about it because it's, you think back of these guys that have survivor's guilt for the ones that survived, and then the ones who actually died. It's a horrible situation.
Hogan knew dozens and dozens of victims.
The weekend before was Labor Day weekend, and I probably was on the beach in a pub at barbecues with 15 people that died just a few days later. And that in itself is, something that's kind of hard to comprehend, that these people went to work one day and they were all murdered on one day, which is a horrible thing.
It's something Hogan says we all need to remember.
But if you look at the street, there's not an American flag out here where it was trendy to do it for the first couple of years. I do this every year, and the reason for it is I don't want to forget it. I don't want my children to forget. I don't want my wife to forget. I want us to realize what we have in America is the greatest gift in the world.
In Port Wentworth, Randy Hempel, WSAV News 3.